Hello, my marvellous sausages, and welcome to our special reset of Festival of the Lost. So in this video, we're going to have a look at all the new stuff that's coming with Festival of the Lost this year. We'll have a look at the weapons, we'll have a look at the Sparrows, we'll have a look at all the goodies that we've got, as well as all our normal stuff. We'll have a look at Banshee, and we'll also have a look at what we've got in the rotation this week as well, because aside from Festival of the Lost, there's quite a lot of extras that we can be earning this week. But first of all, let's have a look at all these new Festival of the Lost goodies. Now, Eva Levante is, of course, the master or mistress of ceremonies for Festival of the Lost here in the Tower Courtyard. Tomorrow I'm going to be doing an in-depth video about Festival of the Lost itself, but in the meantime we're going to be concerning ourselves with the goodies and the rewards. So once you pick up the basic quest line, you'll get a mask, and you'll also then be able to access the event challenges card as well. So I thought what we'd do first of all is have a little look at this. You know, the event, you buy this for 1,000 silver, and these are the instant unlockable rewards that you're going to get. So we're going to get the vampiric pose emote here, look, which is actually pretty cool. Oh, I do like that, actually. That's quite nice. That's a nice one. I like that one. And then we got the sugary staple sparrow here, which I don't like. Ha! Oh, that's quite cool, though. There's little bits and things coming off it, so, you know, if you like that kind of thing, that's not too bad. And then, of course, we've got the unpleasantness of a great shader locked behind it. But let's have a look. Ooh, that's quite a nice one. It looks like it's got clouds over everything. Look at that. That is actually very nice. And the trouble is with this, of course, is that you won't be able to get this for brightness probably not until next year. So this is going to be your only opportunity to get that shader. I don't like the fact that they do that, but there we go. That's what we've got there. Let's have a look at the extras we can get from earning tickets from the upgraded event card here. So as you complete triumphs, you get these tickets here, look, which then can unlock the rewards along this bottom shelf. Let's have a look at this one. We've got the confection shell, ghost shell, which is a massive Ferrero Rocher. The ambassador is spoiling us, excellent, and all that stuff. There we go, so there's that. Don't particularly like that one. And let's have a look at the imprecise snack. What's that? It's like it's like a sweetie. He's chucking sweeties into his gob, and they're actually bouncing off his head as well. So there we go, there's that one. And then we've also got this, the Sugar Rush Transmat effect, which is the same thing that comes spurting out of the back of the Sparrow there. Very odd, that one. And then finally, I always think by leaving these 3 blanks here, it just makes it look less significant what you're getting. You'd expect 2 pages worth, wouldn't you? Well, anyway, we've got a cobweb projection as well to go on your ghost there. So there we go. Not a particularly great selection, although I do quite like the shader and the emote, but that's not enough to make me want me purchase it. Make me want me, you know what I mean? Yes. Now, as well as the event card, we've got the new Engrams here, look. So we've got 2 types. We've got, well, it says Eerie Engram twice. One of them is just an Eerie Engram, which has these things in it, so you can have the Horror Story auto rifle, which, look, they've all got a new colour scheme. They've gone pink, which is really bizarre for Halloween. I thought it would have been kind of more orangey and green, but there we go. There's your Horror Story. Excuse my cold. I do apologise. I feel dreadful. We got the Jurassic Green Pulse rifle here as well. There we go. That's got the... It's almost got like frosting on it. Oh no, that's supposed to be scales, of course. There we are, there's that. It's no longer green anymore, though, which is odd, considering it's called Jurassic Green. Should be called Jurassic Pink now, perhaps. We've got the Macabre, which is the snipper rifle, which actually looks pretty cool. I do quite like that one. Yeah, that's quite good. And then finally, we've got the brand new heavy grenade launcher called the A-Cosmic, which is a void rapid fire frame. And there we go, there's a pink version of that. So these are the new weapons that you can get via the Eerie Engrams. But then you've also got this Eerie Engram, which is one Eerie Engram and candy. When you preview this, maybe it means you can actually focus what you're getting, perhaps. So you can pick each and every one. Strange to say why both of them there. I suppose because we could also get just additional rewards there too. Odd! That, I don't know. We'll have to play that. I'll explain it tomorrow in more detail as I'm playing. But don't forget as well, we've always got the exotic decoding here, which is new for this year's Festival of the Lost. So you can actually decode certain exotics. Just remember, though, you have to own the appropriate DLC, rather, to get it. So you need the Forsaken Pack for that. You need, what's that one? Oh, I don't know. You know what I mean? They're all linked to certain things like Witch Queen and what have you. So there we go. There's those there. there. And then on the second page, we can see a few other interesting things. So these are the weapons. We just looked at those, okay? But we've got this here now. This is the Lost Memento. Now, I can't preview this, but there is a picture of it, and it looks really cool. It's like a stretched black affair which goes over everything. And you can acquire it from the Twilight Triumph. We'll have a little look at the Triumphs a little bit later on. But that means, though, we can hold more than one of these. So once you pick one up, you can actually purchase another one from Eva then as well, but you can only hold one at a time. And no doubt this 3-week window is the only chance we're going to have to be able to get and use this, so bear that in mind. Now, I have come in here to the Triumphs, actually, and there you go. You can see the Triumph, the Twilight Triumph there. We don't know exactly what those are. We'll have to unlock those as we're playing. I will give you the full lowdown on that tomorrow, but that's how we unlock the Memento there. Right, let's have a look at the new Festival of the Lost goodies, starting with the Ghost Shell. We got the Spinneret Shell here. Let's have a little look at that. Now, this is no doubt Eververse only. That's actually pretty cool. Yes, I do like that. There's no reward for this on the reward track, so this is going to be Eververse only, no doubt. So we'll keep an eye out for when that comes out for Bright Dust, if it does at all. I quite like that one. That's cool. The next one we've got is the Confection Shell. Now, we know this one is down to the actually upgrading the event cards. That's the only way you can get that Ferrero Rocher. The bow looks like a hairpiece, yes. Next, we've got the Heart-Powered Shell. And this is the final one this year. And isn't it strange they've gone for this heart motif for Festival of the Lost? Very bizarre. Well, anyway, there's that one there too. And no doubt that's Eververse only as well. Ships-wise, we've got this one, the Extraterrestrial Vehicle. And that, I think, is fantastic. Look at that, the way it's moving around. That's amazing. I really love that. I've got to try and get that. That's brilliant. And the other one we've got is this one, the Fairy Tale Flight. Let's have a look at that. And, well, it's like more like a fairy tale kind of. Yeah, that's quite cool. We've got a little bit on that. Oh, I didn't check what the jet was on this. Let's have a look. Has it got a jet? Oh, it looks like the saucer section of the Enterprise. I absolutely love it. Sorry, I've gone back to that. It's brilliant. And Sparrows. We've got the Mourner here. Let's have a look at that. That's the one I'm going to use for my thumbnail. Look at that, baby. It's utterly fantastic. Oh, I'm really going to go after that one. Eververse as well, no doubt. Look at the way the skulls and the things rock back and forth. That's great. I love that one. And then we got this one, the Stygian Steed. The Stygian Steed. And that's... Ooh! It's a horse. It's like a carousel merry-go-round horse. That is really cool as well. I do like that. Let's just try checking some of the... Yes, that's... Well, it doesn't change the glow, but there we are. That's brilliant looking. We do like that one. And then we got this one as well. Of course, we saw that one earlier. This is the Sugary Staple. This is the one that's tied to the upgrade of the event card. Now, there were two things that weren't showing there, so I can't really show you very much about them. Well, this one I can't. Anyway, first of all, we got this one. This is tied to the Bookworm 3 Triumph we've got here. It's the Nixepteron and Nixepteron ship, which looks very good. So what have we got to do? We've got to basically get 33 manifested pages for that one. So that was going to take quite a way to unlock. And we've also got this one as well, you know, but this is a shader called Magical Transformation, and we've got to unlock 22 pages for that one. But you can come into collections here and we can see it. So here's Magical Transformation. Look, that's well, it's very pink. It's going with the with the mode they've picked this year. But looking here as well, we've got a couple of others here. Now, I don't have these, so we're going to double check. These are Eververse. This is the Clinging Cobweb, look, which is actually quite nice. Posing Pouch, there we go. I Am Bread. And also we got the Roseate Gleam. Let's have a look at that one. Oh, now that's the one, sorry, that's tied as well to the event upgrade pack. So yeah, I do like that one. Now we do have new masks that we can unlock this year. So we've got a Tormentor mask there, killing for 100 headless ones. And then we've also got, what we got here, the Puka mask. That's that's acquiring candy. We've got the Occult Rituals, which is a Callus mask there. That's completing, what is that? Crucible matches and Gambit matches and strikes. That's ritual activities. We've got a Nimbus mask too, so focusing Eerie Engrams. That looks like Eerie Engram focusing. Doesn't seem to be a mount of that, so there might just be one of those to get that one. We've also got the Mara Sov mask here as well, so that's completing 18 haunted sectors. And that's it for the new masks. And look, Banshee's here with his festooned Festival of the Lost stall. There's not really that much here. I'm going to show you this, though. This is going to be gone 1 o'clock in the morning UK time, the Widow's Bite. This has got an A for popularity on Light GG, so this is one of the more popular roles for this snipper rifle. We got opening shots, lead from gold, appended mag, alloy magazine, corkscrew rifling, an arrowhead break, and we got a stability masterwork. And then these will be switching over at 1 AM on Thursday UK time. And the pick of the bunch we've got here is this one is the Boudica C. Let's have a look. We got gut shot straight, hip fire grip, armor piercing rounds, high caliber rounds, fluted barrel. Oh, I mean fluted barrel. An arrowhead break as well, and a stability masterwork too. It's always quite nice in Ada's pad. Let's have a look at the shaders she's got. Here we go now. Genotype null. Yes! Thanks very much for pointing that out to me. My ridiculous pronunciation skills last time. That's actually quite a nice shader. I did like it back in the day. It's got a bit of a, like a carbon graphite look to it. That's a good carbon fiber. We got Flowers of Io worn here. Now, this is incredibly rare and also very, very old. I don't have it. I'm delighted. I'm buying that. Let's have a little look at the Flowers of Io here, and, well, you know, it's not great, is it? But it's rare, so that's why I've got it. And then finally we've got another one, Dead Orbit's Fate. Didn't we have this last week? It's quite a nice one, though, yeah, but that was last week, I'm sure. Ho-hum. Right then, let's have a look at what we've got for our ritual playlist, and we've got two good things happening. The first one being, of course, we've got extra reputation rewards here now for the Vanguard Ops playlist. And let's have a look at the modifiers we have this week. We've got Brawler, increased Vanguard rank. There it is. Look, we've also got a Void Surge and a Stasis Surge, and there's a Void Threat in there as well. Now, the Nightfall this week is the Scarlet Keep, but the good news is that it's double rewards, so you get, well, double rewards, oddly enough. And let's have a look at the modifiers we've got. You've got increased rank, which we know of, the hero modifiers there. We've got Barrier and Unstoppable Champions. There's an Arc Threat in here as well. We've got Fire Pit, so Acolytes spawn fire pools. We've got a normal overcharge weapons. We've got a Strand Surge and a Void Surge and an overcharge on sniper rifles there as well. Might be nice to take your Macabre for a spin. So there we go. That's pretty cool for the Nightfall. And the weapon this week is the Buzzard, and here's the Adept version. Look, if you complete the Grandmaster. Nice. Crucible-wise, we have Rift in there as well. We've got Control, Rumble, and Momentum Control there too. Now, I'm going to be leaving out the Dares of Eternity loot pool this week, I'm afraid, because the video's turned into a bit of a monster, but we'll catch up with that next week. But we can always have a look here at what we've got for the leg end to see what the rotation is. Here we go. Down there, we have the High Vex, then Valus Toric is there, of course. Melee health increase, so all melee units have increased health. Nice. We've got a standard modifiers and locked loadout. We've got a Solar Threat, and we've got a Strand Surge, a Void Surge, and we've got an overcharge on the Glaives and also on the Linear Fusions. And here we are in Neptune. Let's have a little look. We've got the Hard Reset is the Partition, and the Incursion Zone is Limming Harbour, and the weekly mission is No Time Left. Right then, let's pile on in with the Eververse malarkey, and we've got to have a little look at this first of all. We've got the armor sets, and this is the Warlock one. We'll have a look at the others as well. This is the Carapace set. Carapace set. This is the new one. What do you reckon? I mean, you know, I don't like the buggy things, so I'm probably not going to bother this year, to be perfectly honest, but I am going to be keeping an eye out for stuff for Brighter. So there we go. There's the Warlock piece there. What's that? That's 1,500 silver. And here's the Titan one, look, the Crawling Chaos Titan bundle. And I actually think that's not too bad at all. It certainly has got a lot going for it there, isn't it? It's very cool, actually. I do like that one. I haven't got any decent Halloween stuff for my Titan or for my Hunter. I might keep an eye out, but I'll also see if any of the older stuff comes up in Bright Dust also. Yeah, that's good. And here's the Hunter. What's it called? My Gallimorph Hunter. Okay, well, yeah, that's very good too as well. Ooh, it's very insectile, isn't it? Yes, it's pretty cool. I do like those. There we go. And there, so they're 1,500 silver each. And there we are. Look, and we can see the heart-powered shell there as well. That's for 600 silver too. No thanks. Moving on to the Bright Dust, and we've got a new one here. Well, at least new for me. I don't have this. It's called Bloodmane. We simply have to acquire it, of course, because it's a shader. Let's have a look. And there we go there. Bloodmane shader. There we go. Well, you know, it's a bit bland, quite frankly, but you might find it going on other things designs quite... Oh, I like the way it goes on the gun. Wow. Oh, that's quite nice for metallics. That's going to be well worth a look. And we got Scale Eagle. Right, this is really old, and it's a brilliant shader. I'm using it here on my Warlock. You can see it there on my lovely, lovely waistcoat. I just think this is a great shader. Really cool, dark shader. I would really recommend it. It's one of the best, if not the best, Halloween shader. Pick it up, kids. Then we got the Batwing entrance. I thought that was the Dracula one there. There we go. So that's a transmat effect. That's rather nifty. And then we got the Hexing Shell. Ghost Shell, Exotic Shell, which is basically a wizard's hat. Better than a wizard's sleeve, I suppose. And then we've also got Tombstone as well, which is quite amusing, because if people die in amusing ways in your fire team, you can plant that on them as well. Lots of people on my stream do that to me when I die, which is quite frequently. Thanks a lot, guys. Right, moving down. This is the Ghostbusters one, and I think this is brilliant. Well worth picking up if you like busting ghosts. Look how cool that is. I love that one. There we are. Excellent. How much is that one? That's 3,250. And then we've got a Cursed Sun here, which I don't have. It burns. It burns. Cough, cough, splutter. So there we go. That's quite cool. So I'm going to buy that baby. Let's acquire that. Yes. Good, good, good. Nice. And then we got this. Look, it's the Jacko shell. So this must be an older one, of course. I don't know when this one came around, but I do like the look of it. Ooh, look, it turns on the back as well. That's excellent. I do like that one. That's 2,850 bright dust. We've got the Mance Macabre ship, which is basically like a flying castle battlement, which is really cool, and I love the purple jets on it. That's great. That's a very nice ship there. 2,000 bright dust, cheap at half the price. Mad Machinery new Sparrow. Ooh, it's like a Frankenstein one, isn't it? You know, his machine, what he attaches to the monster's neck. That's pretty cool. I do like that one. Very, very nice indeed. And then, oh, look, we've got an ornament for the Parasite, which I haven't used for ages. That is excellent. It's a dragon type affair, basically. That's what it looks like to me, and I love it. It's great. Oh my god, my bright dust is going to take a right kick in now. We've got a Howling projection there as well, Ghost projection, which is a wolf projection. Lovely. Shattered Shrieker transmat effect. So there we go, there's that. We got Only the Finest. I believe this was last week as well. Ooh, this transmat effect is good. Looming Moon. Adds a moonlit appearance to your transmat effect. Let's have a look at it. Ready? Yeah, look at that. I'm liking it. Get it? Liking it. Oh, God. Right. Oh, a new shader. Clinging Cobweb. This must have been last year's then. I was missing this. Look, from my collections earlier. I'm picking that baby up regardless, because you never know how it'll go on stuff. It's actually quite nice, I suppose. Yeah, it's not too bad. We've got the Melchizedek Bramble, which is purple and blacks and stuff, which is pretty cool. Skelly Gold repeated there as well. And the Shadow Strike. That's a good one, if I recall, as well. Oh, it looks awful there, but it's got a nice matte effect and can go on things quite well. Not that I've ever used it. Now, there are quite a few little hidden Easter eggs around the tower if you've never done Festival of the Lost before, so I'm going to be showing you where you can get some secret candy and a few secret locations as well, which are pretty cool. We'll also have a little look at the legend haunted lost sectors and a few tips and tricks as well, which will help you through this whole ordeal. Don't forget, give me a like and subscribe if you enjoyed the reset vid, and I'll see you tomorrow for the Festival of the Lost secrets video. Thank you so much for watching, and I shall speak to you all again very soon. Sausage Hurt.